that Joyce kicked David out.
Alright, welcome back to Life is Strange. This is going to be episode 4, part 2. Last time we left off, we were looking for clues, and we ended up finding some coordinates inside of David's locker. I'm probably going to play Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted again today, too.
Chloe!
Hopefully.
Are you ready yet?
We'll see how that goes.
I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Wait a second. I don't remember having to visit Kate, because Kate died in my first playthrough. Like my first ever playthrough, Kate died. So, actually I think I have talked to her at one point. I think I replayed it in my middle years since I played the game. I think I played this game when I was 12 starting, and then I was 16 when I played it again. I was 16 when I played it again, and then I'm 22 now, going on 23.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again.
This is still a good game.
Too weird for her.
No,
It's still a good game.
To see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was
Thanks,
a
Chloe.
total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
All's forgiven, Chloe. You a G.
Thanks, Chloe.
You still awesome.
Don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max.
Man,
Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
fuck Nathan.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Fudge Nathan, sorry. I realized I said in the last video I wasn't going to try to cuss as much. My brain is still trying to get over that. Because I do have a bad grammar. I have bad grammar. Bad vocabulary. Trying to work on that. Hi, Kate! Oh.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me.
She looks so much better. Do you see like the bags and stuff around her eyes are gone now? She's
You
had
have
plenty of
nothing
sleep.
to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down.
Yeah, like look at her eyes. Her
Max,
eyes
I
are a
felt
lot
so
better.
lost and alone.
She used to have purple eyes
I
with
thought you
bags real
cared
bad.
How hard you were
Her
trying.
eyes have gotten a lot clearer.
You made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
You're welcome, Kate.
There are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
That forehead,
They
though.
got kind of dark there for a while.
The size of my hand.
I have an
big
idea
hand.
for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they
Good.
treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max.
Victoria was being a lying lady. I was gonna say a lying ace beach, but
I just pray
She
I
was
can
not.
get this drawing right.
she is not a genuine person. I mean, did the game just glitch out? I could have sworn my character just got thrown across the screen.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Kate is just such a nice
Good to see
person.
that Kate is still working on her book report.
Also, every single one of these videos have been copyright claimed. They haven't been striked. But because it's such a good game and I do love it as much as I do, I don't care if they really get monetization or not. Because first of all, I don't really get monetization on these videos. But I would also like to just show people the experience of this game for people who have played it either a long time ago and they're coming back to re-look at it through my eyes, or they're just people who are first time experiencing it. These are really good games, and the soundtrack is part of what makes the games great. Because the soundtrack, it matches the tone of the game so well, and the mystery vibe with that folk town type of vibe too. So I feel like it's a great game to the point that I don't have to censor any of the soundtrack because of the fact that it's a part of the game and it makes the game great. Also, go check out some of the artists who do these songs, because I listen to these songs also on a daily basis because I do really love them a lot. Like Obstacles by Sid Matters is probably one of my favorite songs to date, as far as like the folk area or the rock area goes, like folk rock. It's really good. Or Mountain to Bear, or Message to Bears, or by Local Natives, I think. I think I got that wrong. But no, Mount Washington by Local Natives. That one's a good one too. Anyways, like I said, go check out the soundtrack, because the soundtrack for these games are also really good, and they're worth giving a shot and actually listening to on a daily. That's not like a sponsor thing. That's just me saying I love the soundtrack for the game. It's just an amazing soundtrack, and it's something that I can listen to
So sweet.
no matter what
Even
to make me
Victoria
feel
sighed.
good.
But not Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan sucks, so I don't care. Zach, Max, Daniel, Evan, River. Who's River? I don't think I met River. Stella, Justin, Hayden, Warren, Luke, Victoria, Alyssa, Rory. I don't see Stella or Brooke. No, I see Stella. I don't see Brooke anywhere. What does that one say? None of the teachers signed. I don't see Jefferson or Miss Grant. I don't see
Victoria
a few
Chase
people.
might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, I know you hate me and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XO Victoria. Or Vic. I don't believe she's all that genuine. I don't believe she's that genuine, but she's probably nice.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure.
It also, I remember, like, very faintly, I remember, but from before the storm, Victoria was actually a little bit nicer than she is in this game, which shows that she has an insecurity, because she actually did used to like Rachel Amber, her character. You'll see that in Before the Storm, like, how nice Victoria actually is. I don't think she's super nice, but she's a little better than she is. Yeah, Before the Storm is a great game, too. There's a lot of copyrighted music, but I'm going to storm through it, because I just love the game. It's kind of the same situation with this one. I don't really care if they get monetized as long as the games get seen, because they are actually really good games even to this day. If you just like a good story game to just sit and walk through. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's a walking simulator, it sucks. But the mystery aspect, the thriller aspect, a lot of these things you don't expect are actually really cool, especially on the first time playing the game. It is amazing. Like, it is awesome for a storytelling game. That's why I like the Telltale games. A lot of people disagree and they hate the Telltale games too, but the stories of Telltale games is very convincing and they actually have very memorable, like, moments. So I recommend giving those a shot.
If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No, I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Like I said, she's just such a genuine person.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate. Okay, Principal Wells, but you defended Nathan like he's the Holy Grail.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Honestly. Okay. Last thing I want to say, not like referencing the game or anything, but I just finished the Chainsaw Man manga, and the
This
manga.
gets Kate through the night.
I've read 1
So
through
be it.
11, and I've been reading them in sets of 2, and I actually finished volume 11, and it was actually really good.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
And if anybody noticed, the Rize arc just got an announcement for a movie, which actually is pretty interesting. But I don't think Mappa is going to be a part of it.
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
You're welcome, Kate. Anytime, honestly. Yeah, but they just got finished doing, I just got finished reading the public safety
How is
arc.
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Don't forget that you're also a G2, Chloe. Yeah, but, I also finished Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 and 2, and the Shibuya arc is actually really good. There's gonna be no spoilers. I'm not gonna say anything about either of those anime, but I do like them a lot, and they've actually gotten really good. And I've seen hundreds of anime, and I'm just now getting into the new mainstream stuff. So it's cool to actually see Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 and the character development for everybody there. But the only thing I'm upset about is Gigi keeps or Gege, or people say Gege, but I think it's Gigi, has been getting death threats actually for some of the decisions he made with the anime, which is kind of sad, or the manga, which is kind of sad because now they're trying to end it early. But hopefully he finishes it with no issues, and that's not the case at all. Like I said, anybody who loves like Jujutsu Kaisen or anime like that, just leave comments down below. I love reading them. It gives me something to do after work. I just like talking to you guys. It's just fun. It's pretty much it's something I like to do. Also, I'm gonna get emotional during this game. I know I will. I get emotional
Max.
about stuff like
How you
this.
doing?
Oh,
Because it's
hi,
crazy.
Mr.
I almost
Jefferson.
cried seeing Kate
I'm
again.
okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Poor girl.
Yeah.
Chloe, why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
Thank you,
I
Jefferson.
feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Damn, everybody
Hot
hitting
floor
on
teacher.
anybody
Gross.
hitting on Jefferson
You're
now.
out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
I think I'm gonna do Before the Storm the same way I did
Let's
this
see
one
if I
in
can find
parts.
out where
I
Nate
know
is.
for True Colors I did 30-minute segments per episode, but I'm gonna stick with doing the hour-long segments. I know a lot of people aren't gonna watch the hour-long segments because they're too long to sit through, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed the long videos.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Who are you?
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Of course he is.
I'm fascinated.
Hi.
As Michelle Grant, I'm very...
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
It's sweet that Miss
How
Grant
can
is talking
anybody
to Samuel.
blame all those poor beached whales.
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Samuel is such a harmless soul. He seems like just such a nice guy. He's a little
Arcadia
awkward.
Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor
Get that food in your belly.
Need to look out for each other these days.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One
Butterflies,
tug,
eh?
All can unravel.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Oh, we're not.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Maybe.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with
Aw.
Kate.
So why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
I'm
It's
sorry,
always
by
good
the way.
talking to you, Max.
I know it's a lot of dialogue,
Nathan's
but
not
I'm
around. I should go back to Chloe.
trying to get as much information as I can off of characters, because I know a lot of people want to see the actual character development in some of these guys, or see me be more open with the characters. So that's the reason why I'm taking as long as I am with them.
Hi,
Max, you...
Oh,
I was... There...
it gave me another dialogue option though. Or that's what it showed.
What? Now...
Yeah, it gave me another dialogue option, but it's not here anymore. Or it said it in the top left there was a dialogue option, but now there's no dialogue option. That's kind of sucky.
This...
Kate,
Shut...
do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Also,
Samuel misses his squirrels.
I try to make these videos as fast as I can. I work like a 7 to 4, 7 to 5 or later. So I try to do what I can as far as schedules go. I try to get home and record right at 5 or 6.
I'm here as usual.
6, eat,
By the
all
way,
that good stuff. Record at
thanks
6.
for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. Talk to you later, Max.
Oh. I'm never gonna ask her the other stuff. She's upset that I'm going to hang out with Warren. I don't blame her. I know she likes him. Alright, Chloe time. Hi, Chloe. Man, I love Chloe. She's so cool.
Coast is clear.
A little unreasonable
Would
at
be
moments.
so
Then she
cool
catches
if
her
you knew we were
snap.
going
She's
to
like, yeah,
school
you're
together.
right. Maybe I was a
Now you
little,
have Mr.
a
Jefferson
bit
all
much
to
on it.
yourself. Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
There's some things I don't like about Chloe, but she's also a good person deep down. Like, even with her wanting to steal the money, she's like, yeah, maybe not. I understand. I know why you chose not for me to steal that money, because it's not the right thing to do. She snaps back to reality every now and then. She doesn't do it every single time, but she's more reasonable in the end when it counts. So that's the thing I love about these characters, is they really come back. Like, they realize their mistakes.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Thank you,
Now
Chloe.
I just have to find Nathan's room.
We're in the boys' room. I was gonna go look and take care of the Vortex Club sucks ass, Evan.
Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Kate! Supermax, in case you still need it, Nathan's room number is 111. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You already are a rebel, trust me. Always, and please be careful, promise. Of course, I'll keep you posted, I know, I will. I'm looking forward to playing Life is Strange 2 because I never got to finish that game. I know a lot of people didn't like it for certain reasons, but I've never played it except for the first, like, 2 episodes. And then the Kid Spirit one, but I never played it after that. So I have no recollection of even the ending of the game. I know there's multiple endings.
Oh, Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
Okay. Come here, boy.
Who would steal cat pics?
Aw. He's laying down, like, on my side of the bed. I don't care about the school books, but my tablet has a large picture file of my late cat. It's RIP, so I will pay cash reward. No questions asked. Please, the cats were my best friends. How's somebody gonna...
That's why you're so hot. Because you care.
I'm here with you, right?
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
I can hear them talking. Even he said, I can hear him saying that he feels bad about the whole Kate incident. Sit in shit, free glory hole. Man, this does sound like a boys' bathroom, boys' dormitory. I don't know if I can keep those on the screen. Those are peepees. Bigfoot's got big balls. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Prescott's rolling this down. Fuck you, Nathan. Sorry, Kate.
Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate. Poor Warren.
This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist. Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
I feel bad for Warren because it seems like all the girls are a lot nicer than the guys are in this dormitory. Some of them are pretty okay from what it seems like, but not all of them. I know Evan and Daniel are pretty cool. Trevor seems okay.
Jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait.
Yeah, if they did, I would have gone ape shit on them, no pun intended. I say no pun intended for the ape out thing. It's just annoying. People are just jerks. Oh yeah, fuck Nathan's door. I mean, fudge his door. Fudge. Fudge Nathan's door. I love my Go XLR. This thing is so handy. And I can get sound bites whenever I feel like it, or create some through Audacity. What is this creepy shit?
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Yes, I would be cool with having this high-tech projector.
Oh, Joyce is texting me now? Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much, but that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know it happens, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce, even if I get into shenanigans, but I am trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max, I forget you're still teenage adults. There's so many pictures here. Oh, I read this already. I read this already. I read this already. Alright, Juliet. I already read that one. I think I read this one already. I think I might play Spider-Man 2 here eventually, because I did do Spider-Man 1. And I did Miles Morales, so might as well do 2. I'm thinking about it. I'll think about it.
Too, if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Yeah, Nathan doesn't look happy at all. And that dude actually looks like somebody I knew in high school.
I don't think this prescription has helped, Nathan.
Nope. I might do Spider-Man 2 as like a side thing.
Let's see what Nathan hides in here.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
Hey, Gord, just let me know what you're wearing in the Vortex Club, or to the Vortex this week, so I can wear something just as stylish and expensive. I'm psyched about going, and I'm picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell, so yeah, this dude sounds like a jerk.
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Yeah, of course you had this thing pulled up on one of your tabs.
Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now, let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Panastase is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shithole town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right. Don't fuck it up, son. Wow.
Nathan, wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset. While I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school, I don't want you distracted from school, and I'm certain this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. He's such a little, like, a crybaby biatch. Like, the dude literally went and apologized to the student for accusations that are true.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern.
Only thing with Marvel Spider-Man 2 is I've already played the game.
Man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies.
Why do you have one of her pictures, you creeper? My thing about this is, Spider-Man 2, going back into that conversation, Spider-Man 2, I've already played and beat. I know they were supposed to have an update for New
That
Game
is so
Plus
Chloe.
recently. Hey, we need to talk or I'm going to tell everybody what you did and you're going to pay. I wasn't even going to word it. Actually, maybe I wanted to scroll over.
That is. Oh my god. Chloe. Chloe.
It was that event she was talking about with Nathan that one time where she flipped out. I don't blame her. The things that he did.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
I'm not even gonna lie, I know plenty of people who know
That
they have a
monochrome
fascination with
camera
dead
is
things.
brand new and cost about $6,000.
Hell, I know somebody
Bastard.
who literally gets photography of dead animals like roadkill and stuff. It is unnormal,
So
but
cute and ironic.
some people just have an eye for stuff like
I can't
that for
believe
some
Nathan
reason.
Still has it around. I thought Victoria. Max, hurry up and find Nathan's room. What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Looks like the couch was moved. Move that couch out of the way and see what happens.
Let's find out what you're hiding.
Oh, his droogs.
Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
Oh, he has a burner cell phone behind his couch taped to the wall? That's
Now I have
wild.
Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from...
Dude's all kinds of messed up. Alright, I think I'm done here. Go ahead and catch up with Chloe, wherever she may be. I think she's around this corner. Let's go talk to Chloe again. And Nathan's just one messed up individual. Because of his
Damn, Max, you're finally back.
upbringing by his
I got worried.
father and just things
So
in
what
general.
did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
Oh, payback!
Max, I got this.
Haha, get him, dude. Don't take that from him, Warren. Get him. Get him.
You are so fucking dead.
Damn your gun.
Get off me, bro.
Don't need a gun. Don't be a bitch. Put your hands up. Nah. I want to say stop Warren, but I want to say stay out of it. I want to say stay out of it and watch it go down, but man, last thing we need is more issues. Man, I'm so conflicted about this. I really want him to get what is coming to him because that dude, he has so many issues and there is something deeply wrong with him that I want to stop Warren, but at the same time, the things that he's done, this man pulled out a gun on Warren because Warren gave him what he deserved for being such a dude, a douche, not dude. I'm gonna stop Warren. I don't want to, but I will.
Warren, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead.
Let's go. Now.
Plus, my dad is on his way. You're all fucked. He owns you.
You know what?
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
I mean, yeah, that I'll agree on. Let's see the other ending. We'll see the other ending too, and then I'll make a decision based off of that. Just because I want to watch Warren kick the hell out of him again. That was actually kind of fun. Oh yeah. Stay out of it. Warren deserves this.
Hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker! Get off me! Please! Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
Man.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
I'm so conflicted.
Man, this really hurts.
I feel so conflicted, dude. Like, I feel conflicted. Like, I know he deserves it after what he put Warren through, beating Warren the way he did and hurting the people that he has. But man, I just feel so bad because I just don't advocate for it. Like, I'm not really a violent person, so seeing it happen to somebody, it makes me feel sad. Like, I don't like it. But at the same time, it's deserved. Like, I know it's deserved, but man, it doesn't feel good. Like, it doesn't feel like there's any, like, recuperation from that. Even though he deserved it. Even though he deserved it. But Chloe has the gun now, which might come in handy for safety purposes. But man, I'm going to go ahead and go back and say no. I'm going to go back and say, we're going to go against it. Even if he deserved it. Even if he deserved it. I feel like the last thing we need right now is somebody else getting hurt. So we're going to go ahead, go back. We're going to do it again. I know y'all are going to be upset. I know a lot of y'all are going to be like, Nathan deserves that. Beat Nathan up. But what good comes from that? So we're going to go ahead, go back, let Nathan have his gun, and we're going to go ahead and leave. I know it's probably not better having Chloe have the gun either, though. In all honesty, I don't think it's any better having Chloe have a gun. Because Chloe is kind of redonkulous about having weapons on her. Like, she's ready to cap somebody immediately, but at the same time, it's also well-deserved, even though she doesn't know how to use a weapon.
That was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
That's
Good to
even
know.
better, though.
So where are you going? I
Now,
better stick with you guys.
It doesn't hurt his
Just in case
mentality
you
as
need me to
much.
Get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better...
Boy. Just took his bone that was in his kennel and he just chunked it. He just chunked his bone. Hey, boy, come here. You're okay, come on. Up, up. Up, up. Come say hi. Ranger Cam. Ranger Cam. Come on. Ranger Cam. Come on. It doesn't look like he's jumping. I need a new face cam. This one, like, if you notice when I turn the saturation up, the camera gets all buzzy. It's acting funny. Come on, Ranger. Like, the flickering is bad. Come on, boy. Come on. Up here. Come on. I'll put my chair down. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. He's just looking at me funny. I'll pet him. Y'all can see him at least. That's all that matters. He's such a good dog. He's also huge. He's a big boy. He's a big, big boy. Ain't that right, buddy? That right. Good boy. You got food and water and stuff. I'll take you outside when I'm done with this episode. Alright. You good? Are you good? You gonna throw your bone around the room again? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's such a good boy. I just wanted to give him some love real quick. Let's go ahead and get back into it.
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
He's looking
what
at
you
me.
can do is find
See
out
him?
anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes,
You deserve it.
you are.
You got your booty kicked in that last time. You deserve to at least get some kind of
Man, that guy is
retaliation.
so fucking in love with you.
Haha, yes he is!
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will
You
he even answer you?
subconsciously said
Frank
you.
always answers when he wants money.
Yeah, that's true. Be told.
Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
I think this one's going to be a bit of a longer episode. I might have to do like an hour 30, hour 45, because I know it's not going to let up super quick. The episode's going to drag out a little more, because you still have a few things coming up, I believe. If I remember correctly, I know the Vortex Club and stuff happens. Other than that, my memory is kind of hazy. I know it's going to be pretty long, so I hope y'all bear with me. Like I said, on these longer parts, I hope y'all do bear with me, because I know they can stretch out a little bit. I know a lot of people don't like watching long videos like that, but I'm trying my best. I would have done like 30-minute parts, but my brain said, no, you should do it by like 2s or 3s per episode, so it's not super complicated doing 20 parts, 30 parts for a series.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel. You know what would be great? If I still had a gun.
Oh, come on!
The chance for gunplay would just about even the odds here.
Get off my
Frank
butt
would scare
cheeks.
better. He's a pussy. Besides, if I take him out, you can just rewind.
Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously. After Kate, I feel like every time I do it might be the last.
There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, last time. I shaved my sideburn. My sideburn's all shaved. So it's more cleaned up. I'll look a little better.
You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Chloe. I love Chloe. Chloe is just a vibe sometimes, but Chloe can be a little harsh. But she is still a vibe. Like, I feel like I'm the yin to her yang. I keep her more solidified in rational thinking. Well, I think I had that backwards. Is it her? She's my yin to I'm her yang? Or is it I'm her yin to her yang? I think I had that right the first time.
There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday.
Maybe not. Oh man, look at these poor whales, dude. I don't feel like these whales deserve all this heavy phenomenon that are going on. Or phenomena.
It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe and can't see inside with this shit blocking the view.
I think the dog is probably just vibing. I'm so dirty.
I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway.
It's funny. Don't let that bring you down. You're funny. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. What's up, dog? We breaking in. What you doing?
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
Shut up.
You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Break yourself, fool.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No.
It would have been easy if y'all would have also told him that you're doing an investigation to find Rachel Amber. Then he would have been all okay with it. Because if he knows y'all are trying to find Rachel, that's his common goal, was trying to find Rachel.
Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You already did.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days.
It's about Rachel.
But
It's
I
about
can tell
Rachel.
you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank. This isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me.
I am so sorry about that. It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
I try not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only
Okay,
here
cool.
to talk.
I'm going in a good direction.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
You'd be curious how I know his name. Trying to kill, give him a bone.
I love dogs. Period. I wish I had one trained as well as yours.
Yeah, he had a bad trainer before. Real bad. But he's dead now. And I trained Pompidou how to be my friend.
That's very cool, Frank.
That's cool.
Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now. Especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
He showed me the photo. I remember him showing me.
Rachel said she gave you one of her favorite photos. That proves how much she cares. And you care. That's why you have to help.
How the hell did you know about that photo? That's my favorite picture of her. I can look at it any time and she'll always be there for me. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Yeah! Yeah! No issues! I did it with no issues. Nobody got hurt, nobody died. Because I know the alternative. After seeing this part, I remember what the alternative ending was, and you shoot both him and the dog because things get violent. That's why I chose not to choose Pompidou, because then he'll know I got into his trailer. Anything that relies to me going into his trailer would have caused a bad outcome. And my brain snapped to it as soon as I saw the options come up. I was like, okay, no. He would know I went into his trailer when I saw this, so he would get violent. Same thing goes with all the other stuff, like Pompidou. How would you know his name unless you saw his dog bowl inside my trailer? Things like that. Things that relate to the trailer of information I wouldn't actually know, he would get violent about. But you try to have to pull in his sentimental portions of him to get to know it. And I know the scene in this gets really bad, and you could actually leave it as is and let Chloe kill them both out of defense. That's why I didn't take. That's another reason why I didn't take Nathan's gun, is because a part of me remembered a portion of this, or actually didn't really remember. I didn't know. I couldn't tell how the sequences played out, but I know this scene would have caused 3 different outcomes to happen, and it would have been bad.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank.
So my context clues put things
It's hard
together.
to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
See, like, he's a good dude when you play on his heartstrings and you get to really understand what the character feels and knows. Same thing goes for everybody in this game, though. Like, you can get under their skin and really get to know them and pull on their heartstrings to bring them on your side, and it's easy.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him.
Yeah, I'm not changing that. That was a good outcome. If I was changing that, that would lead to anything else that would be bad. I think I chose the right options. All conversational skill. Thank you very much. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was awesome. I like the way that it ended up. It could have been so much worse, and I nailed it on the first try. Because of just natural context clues. You break down like portions of it talking about his trailer. He's gonna know you threw his damn keys on top of the roof. If that was a way he had to actually find his keys. Like, you don't want to cause any violence to actually stem from it. Now this is gonna be the hard part.
Chloe, are you okay?
She's probably not.
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah!
Amen to that.
That's what I'm saying. GG to that. And we have a lot of evidence to work
Better
with.
focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Alright. What you got, Frank? Hi, Max. Just wanted to see how the search was going. Thanks, Frank. We're getting close. I see why Chloe digs you. Stop by later if you want to party, and good luck. He seemed, like I said, he seems like a genuine dude when you actually get to know him, instead of just making assumptions and using him for your benefit. He seems like a genuine character who has a heart deep down. That's just how things are, though, with characterization. Gather info given on each
Let's look
one.
at Frank's drug deal. Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him.
The only thing I could think of is using his account book and then mixing that with maybe the coordinates, so then you can get the locations on deals.
Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted.
Which is why I think you had the client list.
Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan.
Let's try these two.
Yes, the game is on.
Because then if you have the code names to get into the account book and use the account book to learn the code names, then you have an ability to decipher a little bit more.
Talk to us, account book. Tell us everything.
First of all, we're gonna look into the Frank clues, and then we'll look into the Nathan clues.
Let's see if I... Okay, Max. Remember
All right,
these names
so
and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
Chihuahua, Katie. It was, if I had to guess, hers were probably depression medication or weed. That's probably what she was going for. I know Justin's probably weed or some type of party drug. I'm looking for Nathan, which is Rottweiler. We're gonna look for Rottweiler.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
Bulldog, Beagle, Dachshund, Greyhound, Rottweiler. 9/30/10. We're looking for like more recent dates.
If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
Green Dream, gas station, 1 quarter pound, actually not a quarter pound, fourth pound of, actually that is a quarter. I think that is a quarter. That's a 1/4 pound, 3/4, instead of 3/4 pound, that's a quarter pound. Quarter pound Green Dream, that's probably marijuana. Yeah, that's marijuana. If you go down the list, like I'm actually touching my screen going into this, that's Katie too. And that was 10/3. That's when she was going through those issues she was going through. Eagle, I'm looking for Rottweiler. So we're looking for Nathan.
2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
Alright, so that's gotta be it, as far as Nathan
I'm
goes.
getting a contact high just reading this.
There's no Nathan in that one.
I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
Rottweiler. 2 grams of coke? Damn! Okay, so that's probably... Nathan's got to be in this one, because that was a little earlier on. That's not too bad off. I can pick 3 pieces of evidence, and they all have to have Nathan. Those last 2 have Nathan. This one has no Nathan. We're going to go ahead and go in this one. Does this one have Nathan? Chihuahua, Golden Retriever, Greyhound, Stray Dog, Beagle, Dachshund, Yorkshire, Bobtail, and German Shepherd. No Nathan.
Everybody
Nathan is
in
Rottweiler.
Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
Makes sense. There's a lot of people on his list. Nathan. Okay, so Nathan's in here.
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
And then you match that with the coordinates. You match that with Nathan's coordinates, and then you get some kind of information. You match that with David's coordinates, actually, I think is what you match it with.
David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
There's Nathan. What's this?
David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset.
That's Rachel. That's Max. What's this one?
Does David know what's going on with Rachel?
That's
or is
Rachel
he
Amber.
just
That's
paranoid
Kate.
About everybody?
We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna stick with Nathan. So we're gonna go with the Nathan pictures, and we're gonna go with Nathan's truck, and we're gonna go with
That's all she wrote. Please let
Nathan's
me find some clues
coordinates.
about Nathan in here.
I believe that was Nathan's coordinates I clicked on. We're going with all Nathan because Nathan is the biggest
Great.
suspect that we
Now,
have.
How do I find? Yep, another car David was tracking.
Longitude and latitude, but the dates don't match up except for 10/7 and 10/5. Anything through October seems like the more reasonable one, so we're gonna go into coordinates up here.
Who else was David tracking here?
Not David, or that's not Nathan. What does it say? TPFTHLK. What's Nathan's? Nathan is
Interesting. Is this Nathan's car?
TWLG or TWLGHTZN.
Why the hell are you following these people?
HTZN. Okay, so
And
that's Nathan.
Where?
That's Chloe's. That's Chloe's truck. I can tell by the coloration of the truck. And then only 3 pieces of evidence, so we're gonna have to stick with the truck location, or we're gonna have to stick with the truck.
There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open.
Nathan, of course, and then there's another one of Nathan and Warren.
Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just
stick-
this once. This makes no sense, Max. Come on. Deduce Nathan's license plate. Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together.
Wait a second. I'm gonna say
This
this
is like
one,
goddamn math.
that one.
Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine. Okay, Nathan's taillight is busted. And I'm pretty sure I saw that on one of the license plate photos.
Ah, there it is.
Looks like this is not relevant at all. Those clues are not related.
I'm a little lost because there's Nathan's truck and there's Nathan's truck. Nathan's truck is the one with the busted taillight. I don't think this one has a busted taillight.
Of course Nathan drives an SUV.
Yep, that is the one.
Overcompensating. As you...
SXFTNDR. SFXTNDR. It's Nathan. SXFTNDR. That's this one. With the broken down truck.
Oh yes, now we're finally getting somewhere.
Okay, cool. So if we take the license plates and we cross-reference to latitude and longitude, we can actually get the meetups.
Here we come, Rachel.
Okay, cool. Oh, so we've already figured it out. That's dope. Okay. So we've already put 2 and 2 together. Now all we have to do is get the location and the coordinates. Match the location and the coordinates together after we're using David's clues. Which I believe...
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. If there is a dark room, we better find it.
Nathan's.
It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her. Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it.
There's a SIM card, and then there's the phone. Where's the code to unlock the phone?
Shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful.
Oh, there's 4 pieces of evidence here. We don't use the student file. I think we'd use the Nathan in the dark room thing. What's this?
Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their... Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack.
We'll try that, and then we'll try the dark room.
Looks like this is not relevant at all. Okay, Max.
Okay, perfect.
Let's blow this code up and go home.
You would use the ones that have the numbers and pin codes and stuff that you can use for the passcode for the phone. Nathan, what's up, Nathan? Pussies can't fucking fight. Fuck up my dorm, I'll kill your scholarship. Okay, Nathan, I should have beat the hell out of you then. we're gonna go ahead and stick with this one, and then we're gonna match it to the phone. Oh God. 9535. We'll try 9535. 9535.
Oops. Bad code.
Okay, so that one's not right. 0058 9936 0058. Let's see. 005. Then we'll do 8.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
We'll try the 4-digit combo. So 9. I think that says. What does it say? 4463 or 996 or 9936? Is that 3988? 3988? We'll try 3988. Come on. 3988.
You locked it, dumbass.
Alright, so 3988's not it. It's definitely a 3 though. What is that? 4436 or 9936? We'll try 5431 and 9936. Okay, come on. 9936.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Okay. 5431. 5431.
You locked it, dumbass.
Not again. Okay. Cut edit so I could figure this out. Alright, went through it. Try a birthday. Does he have a birthday? Oh, that don't help me. 0829, I think is what that says. So, let's try 0829. 29. Got it! It was a birthday, of course. What's up, need the G? Okay, cool. Told me water. Calm down, bring it to me, bringing it. That's 10-1.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party. Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party.
Hey, I need to score ASAP. I don't make house calls. You have a car. No time. Charge me double. Damn right. I have cash on you. No effing around. Give me the address. I'll give you directions, the exact directions in transit. Get that money out now.
Drug deal. God, Nathan. You're out of control.
You up, bro? No shit. What you need? Peruvian flake, Skiddo acid. You're paying night prices. Don't make me wait. Sorry for being a dick. Need more stuff? You home? Yes. Don't F off.
So it was you. Now I can officially call you
Hey,
a
need
psycho
weed.
stalker.
Hey, need weed, etc. Now, calm yourself. You tweaking soon. Hook a brother up, please. Meet beach. Be cool this time.
No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out. Asshole.
Yeah, I've
Is
already
this
seen
from
those text
Nathan's
messages.
father? That's brutal.
Please do not contact me at work. I've told you this before, and being high is not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. I'd like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet. Oh, man. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, brutal. Goodness gracious.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data, and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
There's text messages there.
I know Nathan wasn't looking for
Okay.
Bigfoot in the forest.
Just to save time, I'm going to go through and do this off footage. Alright, let's try this again. So, the dates match up, 10-4, 10-4. This got to be when he actually got the stuff for Kate. We're going to match up with the dates of 10-4 here at 11, which is also the same situation, because this is going to happen after the Kate video, which we got from the cell phone when he uploaded it. And then, let's see. Do these dates match up?
Out there.
10 or 9, 30, 13, 10, 3, and 10, 4. Because like I said, he got all these things by 10, 4 and 9, 13. I don't think anything else matches up because it's more recent. A lot of those things say 10, 7 and a lot earlier. So like 9, 20 and 9, 28 and 9, 30. We're going to go for the mid range of where 9, 30 is. And we're going to try 10, 10, 1, 10, 4. So, oh shit! Okay, I got it. So it's all things that happened
Chloe,
during the issue with
this is
Kate
definitely
in
the
episode 2.
place.
Let me dig up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on.
What's going on here?
Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
It's a Prescott-owned residence. Prescott-owned.
Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
The Prescott-owned business area. So it's owned by Prescott for sure. I think I might make this a 3-parter. Yeah, I definitely might make this one a 3-parter for sure, because this episode seems like it's going to be dragging out a little bit more. So as soon as the game comes back, we're going to pause it and I'm going to do the outro there. Other than that, I've had a pretty good time with this, especially with like the investigation stuff. It's actually really fun to put piece and piece and piece and piece and piece together. I'm going to go ahead in this one here. Yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you're excited for the next part, write down in the comments that you are. Stuff like that. Just leave me some recommendations for stuff that you would like to see me do in the future. Yeah, other than that, I think I'm out. So, yeah, I'll see you guys here shortly. With that, peace.